Okay, we need to talk about Fable. I've seen a lot of content creators gassing this up like it's the best thing coming out. And I haven't seen so many people actually talking about these issues. I'm going to show you a couple of things. Some of them you've already seen. Some of them are actually new. This is my first time doing a video like this, so if I miss anything, please let me know in the comments. Let's just get started. First thing I want to talk about is the morality system. Here we got GameSpot's video about the overview.
For us, morality isn't black and white. There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things.
It's not subjective. We all know that. There are things in the world that are just good or just evil. Killing a bandit, good. Killing a villager, bad.
Exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
They'll remember things you did directly to them. They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make. And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you. But the people of Albion will. Loudly.
But this is all fine and dandy. But
Your reputation
we need a central reputation system.
is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
So basically what they want us to do is have one reputation system for each town. So if I decide to murder everybody in Oakville, and then I go to Bowerstone, I'm still a hero. I'm still a good person. Makes no fucking sense. Moving on, we got Body Morphin. Let's see what they have to say. Playground Games thought that their reputation and new morality system were more important to the new Fable than the legacy feature, since it doesn't fit the new mechanics. Let's not sit here and pretend like you didn't create the mechanics. Sit here and blame the mechanics like they were already there. We got, this is the combat. Let's look at the art style first. Because the staple of Fable is the art style. Here's 1 and 2 and 3 and the new one. The reason this art style works is because it looks like it came out of a Fable. Hence the name Fable. And you can see it's the same with 2. 3, in my opinion, went a little too far away from the original art style, but it's still close enough. And we got this. Looks like every generic RPG that came out in the last 20 years. Or 10 years. I mean, look at this. If you didn't know this was Fable, would you know this was Fable? I have a picture here without the person in it here. Does this scream Fable to you? Looks more like The Witcher than anything. Got a horse and trees. So then they're really botching this. We got the combat.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill,
Which again is just looking like Witcher 3 ripoff. Witcher 3 from Team U.
and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us.
Then we got their British humor. Their idea of British humor is the office style cutaways. Was it in this video? No. Let me find it for you guys. Yeah, here it is.
Tell you all about them, then
Oh, right. Jew. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than...
So it's a little cutaway. So like he's talking to the camera, he's breaking the third wall, just like in The Office.
perhaps the
And this is their idea of British humor.
greatest hero of them all. She is.
Yeah, but we've all seen this trailer before. Now, even if we ignore all that, oh, I know, I had one last thing. We had disproportionate limbs. Usually the feet in the original Fable games had to slightly bigger than it should be. It was goofy, it was wacky, it worked. Is that coming back? Well, based on this, no. Highly doubt it. So, like I was saying, even if we forget all that, let's say they came out with a Fable 1 remaster, it would still fail. And here's why. It's going to be extremely woke. We already know that because we got a girl boss. Ugly girl boss. I mean, come on. You should have cast this as one of the mountain trolls. Ugly characters, and they got massive backlash on their... oh, I already got rid of it. Let me see if I can pull it back up for you guys. You can see they got 40,000 dislikes and 20,000 likes. Now, if we look at the comments, well, we can choose to play as a white heterosexual, superhumans run all the way to Albion. Okay. Good morality choice and changes your appearance depending on which path. So again, we want the morality system. Fable 4, Fable 1 feel. This is what I've been saying. It needs the Fable 1 feel. It was magical, mystical, cozy. They got massive backlash. And what did they do? They gave us a character creator. Like that was going to fix everything. Where's the character creator?
You'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize
Character heads. I'll pull up the transcript for you guys.
your clothing. No. In Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and
Clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and hair. And a head change. That's what they're giving us. If we can see, they don't change the body at all. Playback 0.25. Just watch the body.
to pick from a range of
Exactly the same. Exactly the same. This is not a solution. This was thrown in last minute. And if we see, they even forgot to update the walking animation. Yeah, here.
Each of them has a name,
Look at
a
the way he
role,
walks.
a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day.
Does he think he is a fairy princess? And we also got gender language, or the refusal to use gender language, to be more specific.
Hobbs are back, as are Balrings, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Hear what she said? Hollow folk.
Hobbs are back, as are Balrings, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
Yeah, hollow folk. Hollow men is too offensive in 2026. We got more. This is Xbox Wire. I just want to remind you that this is a modern day reimagining of what Playground Games' version of Fable is. The modern retelling of Fable. So it's not going to be Fable like we knew. It was doomed from the start. Here they say, the team were given space in the concept phase to make the Fable game they wanted to make. Now, what is the Fable game they want to make? That's the question. Well, so far it's not looking too good. Here we got this post from Pirate Nation. Playground Games and developers behind the Fable reboot place diversity, equality, and inclusion at the heart of their culture, under the principle of everything belongs. They have 4 employee-led employer resource groups: Women PG, Pride PG, People of Color, and Mind PG. Now these are employee-run support groups for LGBTQ, women, people of color, and Mind. No support groups for white men, though. Now, this I don't really understand. I work for a company, over 8,000 employees, and we don't have this. What we do have is a blanket statement. If you bully or oppress or are racist, you're fired. That's it. Just blanket statement, everybody. No bullying, 0 tolerance. You don't need special groups. We have grown a team of over 500 people from 47 nationalities. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. But I don't know why you need these special groups. So we can see here, there are a lot of DEI hires. And here's the team. This is who we're trusting to make Fable. These guys aren't going to understand Fable. You know who did? These guys. What's the difference here? Geez, I wonder what it could be, guys. These guys are going to botch it hard. Should we meet some of the wonderful people creating Fable? Here we got the senior writer, who's a witch in training. So sounds promising. This is a repost. I mean, if you're reposting things, you obviously agree with it. Before, writers didn't use AI. They stole their wife's work and claimed it as theirs. This is the mindset these people have. They're supposed to be making our game, and you want to tell me it's not going to be woke. There was one more. Here it is. Call me old-fashioned, but I was raised to serve my wife. I clean the dishes and cook her food. I do whatever she says because she's my wife and she makes the rules around the house. She owns me. Like property. Yeah, I'm her property. If she ever cheats on me, it's because I was lacking. This is the mind of these people. We got another one here from Willow Morris. She's locked her X account, so it's actually empty, or I can't see any of the posts. This screenshot was taken from people before she locked it. Here she says, "To be honest, this just makes me want to make more aggressively queer games. Fuck the hate. I don't do this for you. I do this for 15-year-old me who thought they would never make games or be the woman they knew they were." Well, here's the problem, Mr. Secret Deer. These games aren't for 15-year-old you. They're not. 15-year-old you ain't the one buying this and either making it a successful game or a flop. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a flop. Here we got them stating, only with a diverse workforce can we truly be creative and innovative. That's funny. These guys didn't have that problem. Sounds like a you issue. And now, the cherry on top, we're deleting for deleting threads on Steam. Should we take a look? Let's start over here. Locked. All NPCs are ugly. Fable character ever look good? That's a shitty argument. I think I did actually have a picture. I don't know about you, but she looks pretty damn good to me. Please don't be woke. Locked. Too late. Yep. Too fucking late. We're too far in the game to even fix this, even if they wanted to. It says so right there in the tags. No money for you. Locked. Get a life, get a job. Yeah, so work out, work slop. Yep. Definitely. Criticism isn't hate speech. This one isn't locked. I just wanted to point it out. There was one comment that I wanted to point out. It must have been on another one. So now we're locking and deleting threads, trying to silence gamers. This isn't the damage control you think it is. It makes us hate you. Let's see what I'm sick of this shit. Yeah. I mean, look at these, all fucking butt ugly. And you can't tell me it's because of the technology. We've been doing this since, what was the game? The first game I remember them doing it with was, oh, the name slips my mind. But I have a picture here to show you. Ah, here it is. Men versus women. Actor, character. Cyberpunk. Quantum Break. Jedi Survivor. Let's look at the women. Ooh. Not so good, huh? This is a major disservice to the actresses. Major disservice. Look at this. Just uglifying everybody. Just because they can. And then we got the narrative leave is leaving the project after several wonderful years. This was back in 2023. In August 2023, she stepped away as the narrative lead. Wonderful years scribing away at the fairy tale cottage, but time is right for the new challenges. Now, she was the narrative lead during the very beginning. But what does she think about how to create good characters? Well, we're about to find out.
There are a lot of lead female characters. There are a lot of lead female characters in the games that I've made, and that's because I've advocated for that. I've been like, does this have to be a man, or is there something more interesting we could do here?
So she advocates for the replacement of male characters.
What if we put a twist on it? For Control, for Jesse Faden, they already had plans for.
They already had plans.
I probably shouldn't reveal what it was supposed to be, but let's just say there was a change, and when we made that change, we decided to go with Jesse.
So they made a change, and they decided to go with Jesse. So it was either a male protagonist, or it was a duo.
As the lone female character. So she already existed, and that was a huge.
She already existed, so she was probably a side character. And then she advocated for Jesse to become the main protagonist.
Huge incentive for me on that project. Looking at her coming off of Dishonored, where I had Billy Lurk, who is, black, queer, disabled, this amazing assassin character who had so much personality and so much going for her. And I'm like, after getting to have that experience, like, could I just go back and write bland, tough guy with stubble number 4? Right?
Bland, tough guy with stubble number 4.
Right. I couldn't, right? And so if
she couldn't go back to writing a male protagonist, in her words, bland, tough guy with stubble number 4.
it felt like a real opportunity to do something fun. And of course, Remedy they're known for their
She couldn't do it. He had so much personality because he was gay, black, and disabled. So if you're not gay, black, and disabled, you have no personality. Sorry, white guys. White, straight guys. We got no personality. We're just boring, bland, tough guy with stubble number 4. Would this be stubble number 4? Or would it be number 3?
much person.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to point out in this video. They do a lot of chit chat back and forth about her different projects, and the interviewer talking about he wants to be a voice actor. I'll link this in the description if you guys want to watch it. There was so much backlash. Now there's a petition. Restore the original morality system in Fable 4. It's only got 19 signatures. But to be honest with you, all the DEI they're putting in this, it's not going to matter. It's still going to flop. You can add all the bells and whistles you want. It's going to be dead on arrival. Here we go. This wasn't the same page, but yeah, some of them. Nice buildings. There's the Balverine fight, the one we saw at the trailer. Hey, notice there's only one character. There was only ever going to be one character. Oh, damn. Where is it? Here it is, yeah. So those are the ones we just saw. Here we go. We got some buildings from the top. You know, church, upside down crosses. Nice. The buildings look very in tune with Fable. But Fable is more than just some buildings. It's just one character. There was never going to be a character creator. They added it last minute because of the major backlash. We got Market District, this way to Arena, Up Island, Jacobs, that way to the Arena as well. You know, more buildings. We got the fresh daily catch. This guy selling fish. The bird is happy about it. Phoenix feather. Not sure what they would sell. And this is interesting. Silver chest. We got some different chest designs here. This one. This one looks interesting. I'm guessing, this is the speculation, but I'm guessing it's different chests for different quality of gear. But that's all of it. So in summary, it's going to be a woke piece of shit. And it's going to be dead on arrival. But yeah, that's everything I have to talk about. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments. Sorry if this was a little jumbled. This is my first style video like this. If you want to see more like this, let me know in the comments. There's a few other games I got my eye on, but that's going to be it for this time. Peace.